Olá, sejam bem-vindos a mais um episódio aqui de Star Ocean, The Soccer de Star R. A gente tá aí na cidade portuária de Kurik, então vamos seguir adiante aí com a missão principal, ok? Então vamos ver aqui o que rola por aqui. Um ser humaninho aqui, outro ser humaninho ali. O cara tá chegando aqui. O cara tá bravo.
You getting on? I'll need to see a permit, please.
You mean this?
Well, I'll be damned. You actually got a real travel.
Well, yeah. We got it from the king.
Wow, I would have never guessed from the way you look.
So when is this ship departing?
We'll be shoving off whenever they finish loading the cargo.
Oh, not too long then.
I can't be too sure of that. Tell you what, we'll wait up for you. So why don't you come back later? You know, poke around town a bit.
Okay.
Tá ok, falou que o navio ainda não tá pronto pra zarpar. Pra gente dar um rolezinho aí pela cidade enquanto eles se preparam aí pro navio sair.
Well, we've got some time. How about we have a seat on that bench? Ow!
He just came out of nowhere.
Yeah,
He just came out of nowhere.
that was really rude of him. He could have at least... Huh?
What's wrong, Claude?
Roubou alguma coisa.
Hey! My wallet!
What?
Are you
Batedor de
serious?
carteira, velho. Até aqui tem.
That kid must have stolen it.
I don't know. I might have dropped it somewhere.
If that kid was behind it, we will definitely need to teach him a lesson.
We need to find that kid first. What did he look like again?
He was pretty small, and I think he had blue hair.
That sounds about right to me.
All right, let's have a look around town.
Vamos procurar o batedor de carteira. Aqui não está. Já sai da cidade. Cara, esse aqui é no topo da colina. que as crianças ficam no porto próximo dos barris ali se escondendo, né? Próximo do bar.
Ha! Finally!
What are you doing? Let me go!
How about you giving us back the wallet you stole first?
What are you talking about?
Really now? You better not.
Claude. It's okay if you don't know what we're talking about, but if you do know something about it, it would be really nice of you if you can tell us, okay? You know, if we don't have any money, then we'll be stuck here and we won't be able to continue our journey. You haven't seen any wallets lying around on the ground or anything, have you? Whoa, you're traveling? But you didn't have enough money in your...
So it was you!
Don't scare him like that, Claude. Listen, we aren't angry at you, okay? Just tell us what you were... Was there something you wanted to buy? I can get anything I want already. So why then? I just wanted to play a trick on you. Huh?
Acho o cara que só queria fazer pegadinha no malandro.
I'm not some sheltered rich kid, okay? I'm a big macho sailor and I can do anything I want. Guess I showed you, didn't I?
So that's why you stole the wallet?
Nobody ever wants to play with me. They think I'm too rich and stuck up to be with...
Oh, brother.
Well, now I understand.
So, what are we going to do with this boy?
How about we get our wallet back for starters?
Here, I'm...
Now, what next? I know. Why don't you guide us around Kurik until our ship departs? I promise we won't tell on you.
Huh?
We're new in town, so we'd like someone who knows this place well to show us around. You know what I mean?
Good idea, Claude.
Need I remind you about sparing the rod?
So you want me to be your tour guide? Could you? Sure, I'll do it. It sounds like... My name's Reina. What's yours? Kettle.
And my name is Celine.
And I'm Claude. Good to meet you.
All right, off we go then. You got it. Leave it to me.
Did you feel that?
Me? Not... Oh, right. Hey, Miss...
What is it, Kettle?
They call this place Fountain Square. Bet you didn't know that. Well, wait till you hear this. Fountain Square is the busiest part of town. They've got a restaurant, a clothing store, and all kinds...
Huh, neat. Do you play here with your friends, Kettle?
Well, anyway, that's Fountain Square. Let's go hit up some of those shops. Okay.
Hey kids, would you mind playing with Kettle for a while?
Kettle? I don't want to play with some rich kid.
Oh, come on, that's no reason to say no.
But that's what my mom told me. She said don't play with that rich kid. My mommy said the same thing, too. But what does being rich have to do with who you play with?
Kettle's been wanting to play with all of you for a long time. Don't you think that's what's important?
Kettle? You really want... Yeah, I do. Then let's be friends. I always wanted to play with you. I was kind of wondering what you were like, too,
Well, great. Come on, Kettle, go have some fun with them.
But what about you guys? Don't worry about us. We've got to catch a ship to get on with our journey. Thanks. Kettle, over here. Haha, yeah.
It's nice seeing children play together, isn't it?
I didn't realize you had a gentle side to you, Claude.
Actually, I'm more than a little surprised myself.
Anyway, we'd better get back to the business at hand.
Shall we get going?
Hey, you again. I think we're about...
Really?
Yep, sorry to keep you waiting. I got one more piece of cargo to look.
Got it. You feel that? Whoa, again?
Eita.
Help! Honey!
Let's get out of here.
Tem que ir pra cima. E a cidade afundou.
Kettle! There you...
Hey, mister!
Where are your friends?
I could only find one of them.
Oh. What about your mother? How's she doing?
The lady of the house was out of town when the earthquake struck. She should be fine.
Well, I hope so.
Mister?
Hmm?
I'm glad you're okay, too.
Thanks. Are you okay, Captain?
Yeah, nothing short of a miracle, actually. But my crew...
That was quite a shock, I have to say. That bizarre wind and that...
So what are you going to do now?
A whole lot of nothing is what I'm gonna do. Let me give you a word of advice, though. You know I'm not the only way to get to L, right?
Oh?
Nope. First off, let me give you your royal travel Now take that permit with you to the Liqueur continent. If you ask the king over there nicely, I bet he can arrange for a ship to take you to L.
Liqueur?
Kind of out of your way, I know. But if you ask me, that's your best bet. You'll need to go through Harley first, though. That's a port city on the...
So first to Harley.
You'll know you're going the right way if you see a village called Marze. Kurik's kind of out of the picture right now, so Marze is going to be the best...
Marze. Got...
You still seriously want to go to L after all this? You guys...
Ok, a cidade aqui já era. A gente recebeu a permissão de volta para ir para outro lugar, onde a gente vai conseguir finalmente aí o navio para ir para o nosso objetivo. Surgiu os verdinhos aqui, ó.
Don't underestimate them.
Oh, it's these guys again. That's one for us.
For you.
Well, I'd say that's worth 10 out of 10.
Here goes.
We can do this. That's one for us.
Win.
Bem em cima, hein? Rapaz.
We got enemies.
Air slash! That was easier than I thought.
Esses verdinhos já são, porque eles são bem mais fracos, então eles nem vêm atrás, né? Aqui é Marze, onde ele falou. A gente já esteve aqui antes, né?
Celine!
Mother, what is going on here?
This is your mom?
Yes, I grew up.
Oh, I didn't know you were born in Mars.
Have a seat, though, as we were just...
We are facing the greatest crisis in the...
Elder, we are still unaware of the events that led up to this situation.
Please, allow me to explain.
Yes, Father.
Sometime last evening, every child in the village simply vanished, as if they were rubbed out of existence.
I was by myself in the forest at the time, practicing my symbology. Then all of a sudden, a bandit appeared before me. I steeled myself. Our boss has your children.
What's this secret book he's talking about?
We cannot reveal specifics, but it is a book that describes the unique form of...
When we heard the story, we were all at a loss as to what to do.
The forest has been protected for ages by holy symbols etched into the land itself, repulsing the wicked and evil-hearted. If they have...
But the children, are they...
According to a second messenger, the children are being held by the bandits deep inside the forest. He said that until we fulfill their demands, they'll...
The Forest of Symbols is a special training ground for us symbologists. Furthermore, its landscape and terrain...
If it were simply a pack of bandits we were dealing with, it would take no more than a small team to
But the lives of our children are at stake. We can ill afford to make any rash moves. They may be simple bandits, but they have proven at least...
It seems like there's nothing much we can do.
We haven't been sitting here simply twiddling our thumbs. One of our search team has already discovered the location of the bandit hideout. With that information in...
Oh, so you're set then?
We are. But as I mentioned earlier, we fear that to act by ourselves would prove to be insufficient.
Diaz!
Reyna?
You know this man?
Yes, we come from the same village. Is this the swordsman you're talking about?
That he is. There are few fighting men in this world who haven't heard the name.
You have nothing to worry about then. Diaz is the strongest swordsman in the world. He could kill the whole group by him.
So has Diaz agreed to your request, Father?
He accepted the job. Said it would be a good warm-up for the liqueur armory contest.
I'm firmly against it. We know nothing of this stranger. I would rather we storm the forest off...
Oh no, you can totally trust Diaz. I know him really well. He's an honest man, and as a fighter...
I'd prefer to have someone more experienced.
This is our village's problem, it's true. Perhaps it is irresponsible.
In that case, Father, I have the perfect solution to our... Would it be all right if we defeated the bandits for you?
Celine.
Of course. It would be the perfect opportunity to display the...
I don't care either way, but if you're kicking me off the team, I'm out of here. Don't come whining to me if that loudmouth girl screws everything up, got it?
Of all the rude things to say.
Don't you think you're being the rude one here? Barging into the middle of things and disrupting all of our plans? I'm done here. If you need me, I'll be back at the inn.
Father, are you seriously going to leave everything to that rogue? We could rend that pathetic...
I know how you feel, Celine, but...
Reyna.
I have yet to see hide nor hair of Reyna. I guess she's still visiting with... Do you really think he wants to take all of them on by himself?
Sure looks that way to me. He's certainly confident enough of his chance.
Ugh, what could the Elder be thinking? I cannot believe he still wants... Come on, Claude. Let's give him a piece of our mind. What? Aren't you interested? I've already convinced my father. You're late. Did that man do...
Listen, I'm sorry to spring this on you, but I want to have Diaz join our group.
What are you talking about?
I asked Diaz, and he promised me that he would fight alongside us.
Well, it only makes sense that he'd listen to the cute girl next door instead of everyone else.
That wasn't the issue here. I'm telling you, he's a first-class swordsman. He'd be a huge
What do you think, Claude?
He said he could do it all by himself. What's the point of having him along then?
How could you say something like that?
Well, it's true, isn't it? Besides, do we really even...
Huh. Well, I guess I'm going with Diaz then.
Reina.
Maybe you don't need him,
Eita,
Claude,
racha
but
nele,
I
hein?
do.
Oh well. Let her do what she... The plan is set to go underway tomorrow. We should make any...
So what? You don't need me?
Então o Renan partiu. E nós vamos ficar por aqui também. Está chegando ao fim aí nosso tempo. Então, esse foi mais um capítulo aí de Star Ocean The Second Star. A gente chegou à cidade de Marze, que é a cidade da Celine. Descobrimos que tem aí as crianças desaparecidas e existem bandidos. O Dias estava aí na cidade para ajudar eles. E agora teve um racha aí no grupo com Claude e Celine e a Reina indo com o Dias aí formando a outra dupla. Então vamos ver aí o que vai rolar na próxima semana, ok? Não esqueça de acessar o site www.vitasrealgamer.com.br, as redes sociais VitasRealGamer, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, Cool Threads, e a gente tem os grupos também no Facebook, LinkedIn, WhatsApp e Discord. Então vou ficando por aqui, forte abraço, fui!